Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Four Horsemen playtest group with the team from Allegiance Quest and Bill Dranowski. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Excellent.
All right. So hopefully everybody's excited to play, and you, the viewers, are excited to watch. We are excited to bring you another fun episode. Let's start off with our usual recap from Jesse. You got that ready for us, Jesse?
Previously on Allegiance Quest. After talking with Sillamore,
The other one. The other Allegiance Quest.
Yeah.
Take two.
Look.
Previously on
in the future, all
we have
Quest.
two.
Please continue. Yeah.
The party, having questioned the surviving goblin from the previous battle, looting the remains of the others, they take a long rest. As the night draws to a close, or the rest draws to a close, heavy footfalls come down the pathway behind the barricade. Two ogres approach, hunting for Blanton, and are quickly dispatched by our heroes. They make their way past the barricade, further into their journey and into the night.
All right. Short and sweet. You guys fought off an ambush from goblins that seemed to have been arranged in advance, but you were forewarned of by Sillamore, correct? The Red Shadow gang member with some type of secret agenda. For some reason, she's helping all of you along, and her motives remain to be seen. But after dispatching those, a random patrol of ogres came down and seemed oddly focused on going after Blanton. We're not sure exactly why that might be, but hopefully you can continue on and find out some of those details. So, are you guys going to take another rest or just continue on?
It's getting to be night.
I think I'm the only one that took damage, if I remember right, and I think it was just because I slipped on the barricade.
I don't think I took any damage.
Plausible,
yeah. I think I'm the only one that's since had damage. So I think
that's true.
I think we're probably okay. Like, can I do a short rest? I forgot what a short rest does.
Short rest is an hour, and you choose the number of hit die, which right now you're second level, so up to 2 hit die, 2 die 10 for you specifically because you're a fighter, and then you would roll those and add those back to your health pool.
So can I do that? Because like an hour is not much, right?
Yeah, no, hour's not much at all.
Okay.
Do I get a
you
spell
guys okay with that
on a short rest? Or no?
No, only warlocks regain spells on a short rest.
Okay. So we okay
Which
with
I can really relate to warlocks because I do a couple things and then feel like I need to take a rest. So
yeah, just a short one.
Yeah, just a short rest.
Yeah, that's fine. We could take a short rest.
Okay.
I don't really need.
So I click on the thing and then it's a 1d10 plus 2. Is that right?
Per hit die, and you can use up to 2 because you're second.
Okay. I got 8, which puts me back at full health.
Okay.
So I only
you guys take an hour rest, bandage up the wounds on Koronak from his little tumble onto the barricade.
The really nice barricade.
It was a really nice barricade that ended up looking.
I don't know how you feel about it now, but it was nice.
You also thought that ogres would be more of a threat than they ended up being, and I think that was a lesson that I learned as well.
I was just gonna say, I'm sure we're not the only ones who thought that was going to be the case.
Yeah,
and I've never heard a Minotaur speak with such a high pitched tone for a little while.
Okay. All right. Learning things today. All right. So you guys take your hour rest. You get healed up. Maybe have some lunch. It is around midday. And are you ready to continue?
Sure.
Indeed.
We're just continuing going down the path where we were going, right?
I assume
Beyond
so.
the
Correct.
barricade, right?
Okay.
Past the barricade, heading towards. Yes, Jesse.
I thought it was night because we took a long rest during the day at midday.
Is it?
We left.
That
we
kind of
left.
sounds
one,
right
too.
to me.
We
I
left
thought it
in
was
the
night.
morning. We fought the goblins. We took a long rest. Then we fought the ogres. Now we've taken a
So
short
it's gotta be
rest.
like
So yeah, it
nighttime.
should be night.
All right. For those watching at home, when you guys get to watch this, especially watch it sequentially, one right after the other. For us, it's been like 3 weeks. So I don't even know what time it is in real life, let alone in the game. So it's hard to keep track. So we just kind of roll with it.
I
It
mean,
is
if we're not going
now.
to pay attention to my recap, I don't know why I do it. That was literally the last thing I said, guys.
Was that it was night?
I said, and we moved past the
I thought
barricade
that-
down the path into the night.
Into the darkness. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought
Oh
you
yeah,
meant
into
that
the night.
figuratively.
Like lyrically, like
K-N-I-G-H-T?
Right.
Actually,
Like he was-
it's nighttime.
channeling Meatloaf or something.
Right.
Meatloaf.
Adventuring by the dashboard light. Okay. It is now night, and you guys are continuing on. There's about a half moon out for this current cycle of time. So, though it is dark at night, it's not extremely hard to see on the path. Though looking into the forest that surrounds you, you can see shadows jumping around, pitch blackness darker in as the shrouds of the trees block the moonlight from reaching the forest floor.
You see wildlife and things like that.
Apparently so, yes. I would say that's correct. No, but there is wild. Yeah, I mean, you can hear some chirping and skittering and, normal sounds you would from a forest. If, especially like Trevor Decimore being a ranger, if the forest is ever absolutely quiet, there's definitely something wrong. So the passive sounds of the forest definitely lend you to think that there's no major catastrophe to the wildlife of the area.
And we were given a map as to where to meet Thaddeus, correct?
That is correct.
Can we tell by pulling that out and looking at it how much further we think we might have to go?
It's not a well-drawn map. It's kind of scribbled on a sheet of parchment. That was a map, everyone. and I almost had a seizure. The map's not detailed, but you don't think it's too much farther from where you were at right now? It doesn't have a compass or anything like that on it to give you exact distances as the brick. Yes, go ahead, Curtis.
Kind of question to the group just to kind of visualize what's going on. I know last time when we were coming upon the area with the goblins and stuff, we were kind of traveling in two separate groups. Are we doing that this time? Are we just all together going down the path, or what?
I think we're all together.
We're
all
separated
Yeah,
because
we were doing that because
we were
we knew,
warned,
we knew,
right?
Yeah, we had a warning.
Yeah, we were trying to
Okay.
kind of keep
ambushed.
them
But
off. And
We're just traveling down the road. Okay.
well,
All right.
we should still stay on our toes, I think, right? Never know what's out in the woods.
do we have an order or anything, or we're just?
I'm definitely
I'll
out
be in
front.
front. Okay, I'll be in front.
I
as
have
well.
dark
I'm a
vision,
ranger.
so I could probably
Me too.
be towards the front as well.
It would make sense for the barbarian and the fighter to be in front because they are the tanks of the group, able to sustain the most damage. And then from there on, you guys, could choose how you wanted to line up a marching order.
Well, as long as you have dark vision, Greco, then we're good.
Yeah, well, with the with the moonlight out, so dark vision does pick up on ambient light. But there's enough moonlight that even the humans can see a fair distance. Like I said, nothing's going to be just appearing out of the darkness, to surprise you with the current amount of light that's outside.
Side question. Did we figure out this bite thing? Did I do that?
It's not an issue right now. You don't have to play it, except for creatively.
Yeah, well, that's the... Okay. All right.
I'll just look over at you. And say, are you getting hungry, Decimal?
Yeah, I mean, that's the point. It's like... And,
Sorry, my internet hiccuped. Did you guys hear my answer?
No.
No.
No. Okay. It was decided that it is not changing currently. As of right now, there is nothing.
Okay.
So that may change in the future. As of right now, there is nothing. So,
I think you're an older vampire that doesn't have any teeth.
Don't
teeth.
Don't start.
You were maybe going to get some vampire dentures, but you haven't done that yet.
all right. Can I get a perception roll from everyone on that note?
Indeed.
If I remember where it's at.
Ouch, 2.
Lucky number 13.
No, 19.
Wow. More.
Bad.
Might be time to put the Vecna dice away.
All right. Well, you have Vecna dice? I didn't know that. Blanton and Mora Fey. As you guys are looking up ahead, everybody's eyes are kind of darting around since it's night, creating a bit more of a dangerous atmosphere. But you do see that there seems to be something laying in the path. You can see a dark object, maybe with a stick or something like that laying next to it. It's hard to make out at this distance, but it's definitely something in the path that's not natural. It's not like a branch from a tree. It looks like a really straight stick, maybe a weapon.
Mora, you see what I see?
Certainly do. There's some more. You're all sneaky and stuff. Why don't you go check and see what that is?
What? I mean, sorry, you broke up for a minute there. What did you say?
What? The group's breaking up? I said you're all sneaky. And go check and see what that lump with the stick is in the road.
Me or Decimar?
No, Decimar.
You said Decimar. Okay, I thought so.
Right?
Yes.
No.
Well, I guess. I mean, you're both kind of sneaky.
Right.
He's more sneaky outside.
All right. I'll sneak up and try to perceive what this is.
All right. A stealth roll, please.
Investigation. Stealth. Okay.
Stealth if you want to move forward without drawing attention to yourself.
Yeah, that is a 24.
Ooh, all right.
Nice.
Decimor vanishes into the darkness and proceeds forward down the path. When you can see the
Smelling
objects.
anything?
What's that?
Smelling anything?
Not yet.
Okay.
Nothing out of the ordinary, anyways.
Blood.
As you get closer, maybe within 30 feet or so, you can make out the object as a spear. The manufacturer of it's got a metal spearhead on it, which lends you to believe that it's not probably of goblin make. But there is like a small lump of something on the ground next to it that you can't make out in the darkness, even with your
next to it. It's not in it.
No. The spear is just laying on the ground.
Oh, it's laying on the ground. Oh, it's not in the ground. Okay.
Right.
Laying on the ground. I am going to try and move up and just try to grab the spear slowly. without
All
being
right.
detected.
Can I get another perception roll from you, Trevor, as you get within 15
Perception?
feet?
Sure. This is 16.
Okay. At that point, about 15 feet away from the spear and whatever the object is, your eyes finally come into focus enough, even in the dark with your dark vision, that you can identify the object as entrails.
Ooh.
Someone has been gutted.
Well,
And they left the
Moving a little closer,
weapon.
there's drag marks on the other side. Yes, Chris.
Is Trevor, with his vampire abilities, able to tell if it's human?
If it's human entrails,
Yeah.
is he
I
going
don't think
to
I have anything
the
that would tell me
scent
that.
or whatever?
it where he like grabs it and is like,
I don't know. I don't know what. I mean, I'm dealing with vampires for the first time. I don't know what kind of abilities he has.
I
Me too.
want to say,
But I don't think
wanna
we have any of that.
know,
Okay.
most humanoid races have very similar entrails.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's a determining factor. Like,
pigs.
I'm not aware of any of them having like organ redundancy or anything like that would differentiate one from the other outside of their bodies.
I just didn't know if like scent or some sort of whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, nothing that I can think of would identify like that human or orc poo might smell different.
Okay.
I don't know for sure right now, but nothing that I can think of or that I'm
If we were to if we were to be like,
So
Psst, hey, Blanton. I mean,
no, that's you.
all.
You're playing.
Yeah. That's all.
So hang on. So hang on. Wait. Finish what you were saying. So there's drag
Okay.
marks where that's going away from us, or
There's drag marks
side?
on the other side of the entrails from you that show that
okay,
the body,
so going away from us.
whatever body it was drug away from here
Okay.
after the attack that disemboweled.
Mm-hmm.
In the direction
All
we
right.
were moving.
Yes, on the opposite side that the party's on.
I am just gonna then kind of quietly grab the spear without making any noise and slink backwards. What am I, about 60 feet from these guys now at this point? 60, 80 feet, something like that. I'm just whatever.
60.
I'm just slink my way back to them. I'm not gonna try and like call them up or anything. I don't want to alert anybody.
Okay.
Maybe near. So I'm just gonna slink back to them.
All right. You are
So
successful. As a matter of fact,
what is it?
Decimor is so sneaky that when he pops up in front of you guys, you almost are startled a little bit.
Bloody hell!
Oh.
You scared me.
Didn't you say nothing was going to sneak up on us in the dark?
I lied.
Sorry, I had to.
there's moonlight, so you know.
And
My white
it's
pale
safe
skin.
like that. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke.
I have my helmet on. There was a spear and some entrails up ahead.
You brought the spear back with
And-
you, though, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
This spear inside this spear.
This spear. Yeah.
What was that?
spear, And this spear. And some entrails up ahead. It looks like someone was dragged off. Vaguely humanoid, would you say, Joe? Vaguely humanoid. I mean,
The
guts-wise, not
size-
like a
size of the-
mound of guts. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the guts are all pretty packed inside of a body. When they're outside, it seems like.
Oh,
a
I know
lot.
what guts look like. No,
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just saying, it seems like there are a lot more of them when they're on the outside of the body.
Sure. But I mean, they're not giant like it's some sort of ogre size
No,
thing.
you would not. You would not
horse
think that they were
or something
any
like
large
that. Okay.
animals. You know,
Okay.
they're
All right.
probably a humanoids.
Right.
Do we think
All
the
right.
ogres
Seems
got
to-
somebody before they got to us?
It's possible. Oh, damn it! I
Is
should have
this-
checked if they were warm or not.
spear like covered in blood or anything, or does this
Yeah,
spear look relatively clean?
The spear looks relatively clean.
Okay.
If it was used in combat, they were not successful in landing an attack.
Well, in that case, I would think that the spear belonged to whatever poor unfortunate soul those guts belong to as well.
Well, shall we all go up and have a look then ourselves, or you think this is another warning?
There's no way to tell. Whatever body it came from was dragged off to the side. So let's just watch our perimeter as we move forward.
All right.
So we slowly start creeping forward.
Watching the perimeter.
I'm gonna have my crossbow at the ready.
Maybe when we get back to the guts, just like kind of touch them to see how cold or warm they are. If they're
All right. You guys can get up to them without any trouble.
Okay.
Removing your glove and touching the guts. They're lukewarm. Obviously, the person probably died within a few hours.
okay. It's a fairly recent kill. Maybe an hour or two.
Let's follow the drag marks.
All right. You guys continue on.
We're doing that. Okay. Are we continuing on? Or are we following the drag marks? Oh, it's going away from us. Yeah, so we're following. Yeah, right.
It's in the same
It's
direction,
going in the
right?
same direction we
Right.
were headed,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
It's
the-
going away
the
from
drag-
us. Yeah.
Really, our only
Drag trail
option here.
is going down the actual path.
Okay.
Okay.
After moving along for a while, you guys see an object lying up ahead. Moving up to it, it's a leg from the thigh down. Taking a closer look at the leg, it is lightly armored. Appears to be a human's by the tone of the flesh color, but it looks like
What did we come upon?
a leg.
Leg.
It has been chewed off at the
A
upper.
leg. I thought you said a lake. I was like a body of water. Okay.
No,
All
a leg, a part of a body.
Okay.
You're close.
Do we
Oh,
recognize?
human
lake
lake.
armored. Okay.
Do we recognize the armor at all? Does it seem familiar to any of us?
No, because there's not really any. Well, I mean, it would be a leather type of armor, but there's not any distinguishing marks on it. You know, it's just a leg from the thigh down. So, but you can definitely tell that it's not like a wound from a sword that cut it off. It's been chewed off of a body.
Also warm.
About the same. About the same.
Boot, shoe, croc. What do we got on the foot there?
Boot, a leather
Does it
boot.
look like it's in good shape. Like maybe we could,
You just
use
want
it.
to know if you see the toes.
Like to
Yeah.
hop around. There's only one.
you know, I mean, replace one of our shoes with that if it's better. I don't know.
Don't you have hooves?
Sell it maybe. Is it, you know, maybe there's a market for shoes for a
A
one-legged
market,
man.
one boot.
Yeah, maybe one-legged man.
Okay. Or you just got to know where to shop. Yeah, I got you.
Play too much Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Grabbing everything. Another shitty axe? I'll take that.
right. That's probably more accurate than I would like it to be.
Sorry.
So
I
there's
cursed.
obviously something out there in this night that's not friendly. Do we want to proceed in the
friendly.
dark or wait till the morning to
Fairly
continue on?
large, I would say, by the
Yeah.
size of this bite. Doesn't look like it was multiple bites, does it? Looks like it was just like sheared off.
You can't tell for sure. You're
Okay.
a ranger though. Do you want to check for prints?
Prints? Yeah, footprints?
Like,
yeah. Go moving away. Yeah, tracks. Yeah, absolutely.
No, dust for fingerprints.
No, Prince.
I was
but
thinking of
he's
the
been
artist
dead for
formerly known as
years.
Prince.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, right. Formerly known
Purple
as.
Rain.
Everybody's saucy tonight.
I'm up here and I'm gonna kill you all.
Go ahead and make an let's see. Let's go with
Investigation.
I mean it can be multiple kinds of checks.
Nature or investigation?
Survival. Let's go with survival because you're
Survival?
doing it from a ranger point of view, Decimore.
Okay. I'll take it. 16.
There's multiple sets of prints.
Mm.
They
Yes.
are animalistic, have pads on their feet like a dog would. But
Mm.
the size of them, if it was dogs, it would be a mastiff, how large the paw prints are.
Do I recognize them?
Nothing that you've encountered before.
Okay.
Safe to say,
If you're dealing
Wolf?
with a big animal here,
dire wolf.
what kind? Nothing I've seen before.
One animal.
No, I would have seen
Pack
dire
of
wolves
animals?
and things like that, I'm sure, in the woods. I mean, I lived in the woods.
Yeah, wolves can get pretty large before they become dire. I mean, a dire wolf would probably be, bigger than a horse. So those aren't really common. But I mean,
But I would have seen those, in other words.
yeah, but
Is what I'm
it
getting
doesn't
at.
look
It's
like a
nothing about-
wolf's paw.
Yeah.
It looks like something else.
So,
Yes, a mastiff is a large dog.
So what?
can
How
tell
big would you
if,
say they
one-
were? Like, how big would you say
one-
like one paw print was?
Maybe 8 inches in diameter.
8 inches in diameter. Okay. All right.
Decimal, can you tell if
Say
it's
this-
one or many? Is there a pack? Are we thinking it's one creature?
There's a lot of prints.
Are they all going in? There's a lot of prints going in different directions, or can I
No, all in
discern
the
whether
same
there are
direction
many?
down the
Multiple, but multiple prints of the same creature?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean-
It's hard to tell. It's hard
No
to
discernible pattern? Okay.
tell. Right. Just because they're all on top of each other and everything, it's a safe bet. There's more than one, but
That one we
Hey,
knew.
I knew what it meant.
Um,
I just had never heard
possibly
it
more
used
than
to
one.
describe-
I'm
I would say
familiar
these-
with this.
Yeah. Somehow. I would say we are dealing with something that is maybe 8 feet in height. If it's on 4 legs, maybe 6 feet in height, something like that. Maybe multiple. Possibly traveling in a pack.
All right, then.
Definitely dangerous.
Do we want to set up camp and try and tackle this with daylight? Or keep going?
I think we move ahead.
Yes, we've rested quite a bit. We do need to make some time. Time? Sure. I say we press
All right.
ahead.
Yeah, I don't know that I really want to sleep if
No.
these things are around. So I say
it'd
we
be
try to
tough.
figure out what's going on here.
Agreed.
sleep
Be
very
tough
well
to sleep
anyway.
anyways. Let's go. Just everyone be on your toes.
All right, you guys continue
I
on.
have
Keep your
wolves.
toes.
Yeah. I will stay on them.
You guys travel for maybe about another half an hour, and then the path opens up into a clearing.
And the tracks continue.
Continue this entire way.
Okay.
It's
We've
lots
never
of-
seen another body part.
no more body parts, but the blood where it was really heavy at first definitely lessened over time as the body being drugged bled out. When you guys enter the clearing, though, the clearing looks like a massacre. It's a large open area in front of a small mound with a cave in it. There's maybe 3 bodies, but it's hard to tell because they have been sundered in twain multiple times.
Thrice.
Hands and legs,
Plain squared.
arms and heads, and anyways, body parts are scattered all over the ground. There was a small camp set up with a tent that's been a couple tents that have been torn down. Looks like at one point there was a campfire that has long since burned out, but feet have trampled through it. You can see where the ashes were scattered during some type of battle. There's a rock sitting near the entrance to the cave that you can see a single old man wearing gray, poor clothing sits on with his head down, his long hair and beard covering his face near the entrance to the cave.
How far away are we from the cave?
About 60 feet. Once you come out of the forest into the clearing.
Can we tell if he's alive or dead or no? Because his hair is hanging down.
You can't see his face right now, so you're not sure. He doesn't appear to be moving, but he is sitting. He's not laying.
Does it look like? Can we tell if any of these scattered body parts were drugged into the cave?
No, they were rendered to pieces and gnawed upon, and then left where they lay.
My good man! I just yelled. I'm just gonna yell.
Okay. A quick count, you would estimate 3 or 4 bodies, but it's really hard to tell without trying to piece them back together again. When you yell, Decimor, you see the old man's head move a little bit, and he turns it sideways. Again, difficult to see his face, but you catch the moonlight glinting off one of his eyes. He takes his hand and throws his long and ratted hair back, revealing Thaddeus's face. The mentor that helped all of you while you were in prison before the start of the event. But his face is dirty. There's dirt, soot, and splatters of blood on his face.
I'm gonna run up to him.
Yeah, me too.
As I can.
My friend, what's happened?
Thaddeus, mate, tell us. Are you all right? Are you okay? What happened here?
He kind of rubs his head. I am not sure to be certain. I was on my way here to meet you. I got attacked by ogres. They hit me over the head. I was in a cage. When I awoke, though, everything was like you see it now.
Yeah, take a nip of this. I pull out my flask and unscrew the top, hand it to him.
All right. He takes a swig, kind of. Well,
were you not a part of this attack?
I am not sure what happened.
Do you know these men or women?
Well, I did. They were red shadows.
Who were they? Red shadows.
Does it look like he needs like a potion of healing or anything, or is he?
Would he have been hanging around with the red shadows?
What we call an NPC injury. It's a plot convenient injury.
So he doesn't need like a bomb or anything.
Like to blow things up.
I don't know.
Balm.
Would we? I mean, would that be an unusual thing that he's hanging around with the red shadows? Or did we already know that he was kind of?
Thanks to.
Well, no, I'm asking my people.
Oh,
anybody know? Do we remember?
I want to say he was more in line with the Red Star.
Oh, Red Star. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was all right. Okay. I thought that's who. Okay.
God, I gotta remember my own damn backstory.
There are so many red things.
Okay.
Who's to tell?
There are many red things. There's lots of red things around here as well.
Look it up.
You guys have been hitting
I'm just
yourselves
trying to think
too hard. Remember?
At that exact point in time, from inside the cave, you guys hear and this horrible cackling that I cannot imitate, apparently, because my voice doesn't have that high of a pitch, emanating from the cave.
What is this? What happened here? Who were you attacked by?
I don't know. Like I
I
said,
think I know what this is.
some ogres
Why
took
were
me
you with
by
this red
surprise.
shadow?
I tried to talk to them to trick them, honestly, and they bonked me upon my head. That is the last
Are
thing
you
I
all right?
remember. And yes, I
Can you-
think so. But
Can
I
you
woke up
fight?
in a cage. I would rather not, but I can if I need to.
We
What's
may need
the
to.
woman's name that warned us again? What's her name?
Sillamore.
Sillamore.
Thaddeus, do you know a Sillamore with the red shadow?
Yes, I know her. She is one of the lower caste, like a lieutenant.
Is she to be
Did you
trusted?
send her to? You sent her to us?
What?
Did you?
No. I mean, I've interacted with her, but we are not close.
Can she be trusted?
So,
Are you asking me that if a member of a thieves guild can be trusted?
Well, you are hanging around with them, apparently.
Well, yes, they are a
Hold on,
mean
before we
twin.
start blaming each other about stuff, remember,
No, I'm not blaming.
we're all
not
in
blaming. Not
prison
blaming.
together, and Thaddeus stole the diadem for the Red Shadow and didn't give it to him.
That is correct.
Yes.
I
so,
did.
So
and who's the
trust is
I'm
a very
sorry, Zay.
loose word.
The when we first met, the story first started. We were at the pub. It was a guard that came in, right?
Mhm.
What was his name? That came in was arrows in his back or something.
Delon,
Delon.
the name of
So,
the that was friendly with all of you.
so should we fill Thaddeus in on? So we met, in
I
thinking
think
we're
we should
all
get ready
of us
for
gang
whatever's about to
together.
come out of this cave before we keep talking.
So something is coming out.
We've heard a
Or
cackling.
do we gotta
so
go in?
And I just asked him if he knew what that was. He has no idea. He doesn't remember anything. So that's why I asked him if he could fight. And yeah, let's. I suppose we should.
I had. Oh, the bodies. You have
What?
to check the bodies. My necklace.
the bodies.
I need my necklace.
All
What?
right.
What
You
is
want-
this
You
necklace?
want some
That's where a
jewelry?
piece of the map is.
The map.
Is this
Do
the
you still
map?
have the map? Do you all
We
have
have the
your,
map.
your
We have the
pieces
map.
of the map?
We have pieces of the map. Yes. Do you have the
All right.
last one?
Oh, thank
All right.
goodness. Yes.
Morphe
yes, I do.
starts looking in the bodies for a necklace.
Yeah. Why don't I'll keep an eye on the entrance to this cave. I've got my crossbow drawn and pointing in there.
Yeah, I'm
Set
going to
them
draw my.
out. All right, we'll watch the cave entrance. You guys loot the bodies. See if you can
I
find
guess
this
look
necklace.
for some earrings as well, or
No,
the necklace
no,
enough?
the necklace. The next necklace. It's a magical locator for the diadem. We cannot find it without it.
Mm.
Where I hid it in the mountains, it is a place of illusion, natural. Well,
Why would
natural
it be on one of these bodies? Did they steal it from you?
I had it on. I had it on when I was bonked over the head, and now it's gone.
Oh, I see.
But we need it to find the diadem.
And the ogres wouldn't have taken it from you who hit you over the head.
I don't know
The
what
ones
happened to the
that
ogres.
we just killed.
We
killed
didn't
them.
find it on the ogres.
Oh, you killed
Yeah, we didn't
ogres,
find
but
it.
didn't find it. They might have passed it along to these men. I think maybe.
You seem very
All right,
confused.
you're searching. You're searching, Mora?
I just woke up
Yes.
not long ago.
Does
Okay.
Mora find anything?
You guys search over the bodies, and which is unpleasant work considering the condition of the bodies. But a thorough
bother me.
investigation of them does not reveal any type of necklace.
Does it reveal anything of value that we should be aware of? Any gold or weapons or anything?
Their weapons are nothing that stands out. Mostly short swords and things like that. You could probably mash together 35 gold pieces. From what remains, whatever whatever did this to them didn't really. It seemed more interested in consuming the bodies than looting them.
Okay. So
It's like 6
7
piece.
each.
Okay. Yeah, 7. That's right.
any luck, Mara?
Is no one worried about that laughing from the cave?
Yes, we are worried about it, but we'll,
If there's no necklace here, they must have taken it. You need to go into the cave and get the necklace. It is of extreme importance to our quest.
Who is they? And who is in this
Well,
cave?
whatever it is, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
All right.
these. I
Dark
think these
vision.
might be some gnolls we're dealing with.
What-
Dark vision. That's what's explain the cackling.
Do we
I'm
know
gonna
what,
peer into
Island
the
G?
cave.
Do we know what gnolls are? Or do we have to have Mora explain that to us?
There's no G.
That's up to you guys. I'm fine with you having heard of them before. If you want your characters to be more ignorant, that's all personal choice.
I'm gonna just peer into the cave, 60 feet. Anything down there? 60 feet down or no?
The cave goes in about 30 feet and then drops down underground.
Of course it does. Well, I guess we have no choice. We need this piece of the map. So onward we press.
Let's go. Let's
Okay.
find his jewelry.
All right.
Wait, all of you have your pieces of the map?
Yes.
Yes.
He digs into his robe and produces his piece of the map.
So that's the final piece, correct?
Correct. That reveals the location that we have to take
More takes it from him.
Well, I was going to ask if you wanted to leave it with me. I can assemble the map while you're in the cave getting the necklace.
We'll assemble it when we come back
No.
out of the cave.
Yeah. I'd rather have it with the 5 of us than one of you. No
Well-
offense, Thaddeus.
All right. Well, the map is
You-
no good without the necklace.
Well, we'll get the necklace.
Yes.
The necklace may be no good without the map. So you've taught me well. That's the way we're going to go.
All right.
Would you care to join us?
I
friend.
don't think after this head wound I will be of much use to you. I will wait here.
All right. Should
Suit
we light
yourself.
some torches?
I say we resume our Decimor and Greco taking the lead here.
Big point.
Greco and Cornac.
Well, Cornac doesn't see in the dark, though. Does he have dark vision?
Well,
Are we
Decimor-
lighting torches or are we not lighting torches?
Bet against melee damage. So
If you don't like torches, then anybody who doesn't have night vision is going to be completely blind. So they'll have disadvantage on all their attacks.
Well, okay.
Well, I'll take the lead.
Okay.
And then maybe Decimor if you want to back me up with your vision.
Well, you two can go forward, and then I'll be in the middle, and Mora and Blanton
Okay.
can be in the back.
But the two.
All right, so we're gonna
Mora-
light some torches.
Okay.
And move forward, I guess, right?
At least I'll have one in the back for Mora and I to be able to see.
Yeah, we only need a
That's
couple.
Cornac. Morphe has dark vision.
Oh.
Yes, Curtis.
I do.
did we ask Brian Lynn if we could light torches before we did it?
I message
We should get a blanket.
Harvurius and ask him if we can light the torches.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. Let's just go with that.
Well, you haven't dealt with Brian before.
Cornac says a prayer to the keeper of the light.
And say hi to Stacy for me.
Harvurius.
All right.
All
Going
right.
in.
Before we
I
go.
actually have blind sight, not dark vision, if it makes a difference.
It works very, very differently. So, because you have to remain motionless, right, for the blind sight to work.
Yeah. I forget how it's worded, but yeah, I got to remain still.
Do I detect any tracks in here? In the cave,
As
similar
you get
to
into
the other ones?
as you get into the cave, the tracks do lead into the cave, but as you get into the cave, there's
The
less
same
dirt
tracks.
and more stone, and the
Hmm.
the prints pretty much vanish.
So we went 30 feet in, and it drops, is what you said, after 30 feet?
Yeah, it begins to descend. So, Jesse, skeletons have dark vision out to 60 feet and blind sight out to 10 feet, according to our
So
species.
dark
doc.
vision to 10, blind sight to 60. Okay.
Other way around, right?
Other way around.
Other way around.
Dark vision
Dark
to
vision to
60.
60, blind vision to 10.
And do I have to be still for both of them or just the blind sight?
Just the blind sight.
Okay.
As I understand it, it's kind of like how skeletons might pretend to be just a regular skeleton in a dungeon, and then as something gets close, it can tell it's there and spring up and attack.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
did I not
So
put
30
that
feet
on?
in.
Did I not put that on the skeleton class, Jesse? I might have missed that.
It's in the notes. It's not on the screen. Like, usually dark vision's done on the bottom of the app, like in your, like on the player sheet. I've got it now.
Okay, that's probably my fault. It was.
So
it was
30
definitely-
feet in. Can we see anything down 60 feet from there? Anything?
Yes, a winding tunnel that descends into the earth.
Okay.
Have we heard the cackling anymore at all?
You haven't?
Do we perceive anything else in there with us yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay. All right, you guys start heading down.
Yep.
All right. As you proceed into the depths of the earth, the musty, wet smell of ground assaults your nostrils. This cave very much appears to be natural, and as you can tell from the feeling of the air and the smell, as you proceed down, it curves. The path curves and then levels out on it's not a platform, but a flatter area of land, and then branches off in two directions. It looks like there's another tunnel that splits off and begins to head back towards the direction of the surface. And that would be on your right-hand side. And then on your left-hand side, it descends down deeper into the ground.
No sign of any kind of tracks or anything.
No, because the floor is
Trails.
stone at this point. They're not really leaving tracks. Do you want to make
Trails.
perception rolls? See if you can hear or detect
Yeah.
anything.
Please.
That's for everyone.
That's a
What are we
20?
rolling?
30, 20?
Perception.
Perception.
I got a 22.
Do I perceive anything with a 4?
No.
It stinks down
Do I
here.
perceive that my
your
group is
own-
still around me?
Your own feet.
All right.
They're still
Well,
attached.
the 20s, the rolls that were in the 20s, obviously, you guys can hear the sounds of nails.
I
Like,
hear barking.
yeah,
We hear that in the distance, yeah.
that is in the distance, except it's a little higher pitched than that. Yeah. The sounds of nails on stone, like toenails.
Claws.
Mm.
coming from the lower path.
Coming toward us,
Whatever
they're
it
getting
is,
louder.
not wearing socks or shoes is what you're saying.
Correct.
Or sandals.
Mm-hmm. And from the upper path, you can hear the sound of rushing water.
The upper path that goes to the surface?
That heads back in that direction. You don't know if it goes all the
Okay.
way to the surface. But you can
What
hear
do we know about?
pretty far off, like the kind of rumbling of rushing water.
It sounds like the nails might be what made those footprints, which killed the lads up outside,
It's a very good guess.
and they probably have this necklace. So, as much as I hesitate to go face them, I believe that's where we're meant to go.
Yes, I don't see any reason to go towards water. We continue on.
Okay.
On the left.
Water's always a good way out.
Yes.
We'll keep that in mind. Some escape.
You guys start heading in that direction. As you come down the path curves. What was the marching order again?
I'm up front.
Greco, Coronac, Decimor, Mora and Blanton, or Blanton and Mora.
Whoops. Okay.
I can be at the back.
Okay.
Checking being the vanguard, keeping my eyes peeled for stuff behind us. Literally, because I have no eyeballs or
You have
flesh.
eyes peeled.
Oh. All right.
Checking the pulse of everything.
Jesse, do you want to bring up the map, please?
Boy.
No.
Kurnak
Hold on, I
and
clicked the wrong
will
button.
be the first to see.
Ooh.
Oh, Mundaji, the cackler.
Wait, how's Thaddeus down there? The hell? What is going on here? Well, we can't see that anyway, so we don't know that.
Oh yeah, I should have darkened that out. My bad. Could you
What?
go ahead and zoom in, Jesse, on that little area?
It's not loading for me. Hold on.
Yeah, it took a second for me too. It
Gotcha.
took a
Sorry.
second to pull up.
Some of these maps are really large maps, but we're only using a very small piece, which is unfortunate. I probably should maybe clip it in advance, but didn't really think about that. My bad.
Like there or more or back out or what?
You could probably come out a little bit on that. It doesn't have to be like that zoomed in, but yeah, that's probably good right there. Right now, what you're seeing is something that I was supposed to put Fog of War over and forgot about. So please pretend that you didn't see Thaddeus down there. One of those days, folks.
That's all right.
We might have, but our characters definitely haven't.
Exactly my point. So GMing 101. If you make a mistake, put it on the players. It's meta for you to know that Thaddeus is there. So you know it, but your characters don't. You guys see this group of large gnolls gnawing at body parts here in a semicircle. As you proceed down, one of the gnolls looks up and narrows its eyes at you, lets out a loud cackle, which catches the attention of the others. They all stand up, standing between 7 and 8 feet tall, are these enormous hyena men. It is definitely these that were leaving prints, left the prints up above in the dirt. Their faces
7
covered
feet tall.
in blood,
We could guess.
and their weapons dull and blunted on bone. They turn, and it's initiative.
Oh. Cornac, what the hell do you see up ahead? I can't see around the corner.
They look like ugly dogs to me.
Oh, fuck. Dice fail me on initiative. Good lord.
That was
6.
fog, as in fog of war, because this is a
Yeah.
PG show. What is going on the map? What are those?
Then mind your own
Joe?
business.
What?
He's talking to me. I told him to mind his own
Oh, it's
business.
Curtis.
Okay.
You putting fog of war in there?
No.
All right. Coronac, you are
Mhm.
first.
Alrighty.
Hey, stop moving my monsters around.
That wasn't me.
I was trying to move the map.
I'm teasing.
All right. Well, heck, I'm just gonna run right into the middle of them. So,
All right.
yeah.
Corin.
And I am going to attack Noel E straight in front of me.
All right.
You put them all at advantage.
Gnarly.
Wait. Here we go. All right. Attack with my short sword. 5.
5 misses.
Fudge.
All right, and then attack with my offhand.
All right.
A 10.
10 also misses.
And that is my turn.
All right. So that brings us to Blanton.
Alrighty. I'm going to take a few steps. And I'm going to fire my crossbow at the sea
Okay.
next to him, to the right of
Mhm.
Bernard. Alright. $11.
11 misses.
Son of a gun. All right. Then I am going to just step back where I was.
Okay. All right. It is now Noel C's turn. As a tasty looking snack ran right into the center of them, he is going to go ahead and attack Cornac first with advantage. Because he is flanked. So that is a 6 and a 6. He rolled 2 6s to attack.
Aha, you missed on both of them.
He did. That brings us to Noel A, who is also attacking with advantage because of flank. He rolls an 11 and 15.
The second one hits.
All right. Oh. For 10 points of damage. Wow. That was a max damage roll.
Wow. Awesome.
All right. That's their turns. Mora Faye, you're up.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix my screen here. Apologies.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Where can't I see my screen? Sorry.
No, you're okay. We
Okay.
can see it.
I'm going to. All right. I'm going to. No, I couldn't see my character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Mine was struggling to load as well. Something's up with the servers.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm going to run up here. And attack with my quarterstaff
Okay.
the gnoll right in front of me.
I believe that is
A 14.
D. No D. With a 14?
Yeah.
14 misses.
It's no D.
Yes, correct.
All right. I'm going to spend a focus point for my bonus action and make two. Do Fury of Blows and make 2 unarmed strikes at the same one.
Okay.
So first one. 13.
13 misses.
I don't know. It's not showing me my numbers. And 8.
Come
Both of
on.
those miss.
Dang.
I don't get any bonus for. I don't get any advantage with Kurnak being there, do I?
He's not
For any of
really.
those attacks?
It's not a traditional flank.
Oh no! That would be sneak attack. Sorry. That's my old rogue
Oh,
mentality
gotcha.
coming in. Never mind.
Right. Okay. Is that your turn, Jesse?
That's it.
All right. You guys can see that Noel E is wearing the necklace.
Oh,
Necklace with a ruby gem in it. It
Mm.
looks almost like a nautical compass, but instead of having a needle on it, there's a ruby gem set in the center of it. Decimor, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move up here. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on Knoll C. And
Okay.
I'll take that. And I'm just going to mark him. There we go. And I am going to attack with crossbow. Knoll C,
Okay.
obviously. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
I didn't think so. All right. And what is I keep forgetting this with the hand crossbows. I just have one, right? That's it.
No, you have two. But it's a bonus action to attack with the offhand.
All right,
So
so
you
I've already
can't do
done the
it
bonus
in-
action. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
already done the
with the
bonus
hunters.
action with that.
Correct.
With the spell, yeah. Okay. In that case, I am just gonna hold my position here. Yep. That's it.
All right.
That's me.
That brings us to Noel E.
Damn.
Noel E
Terrible
does not
rolls.
have flank because no one is on the other side of Quirnak, but he will attack anyways. Whoops. With a natural 20.
Oh shit.
That hits.
I'm not being dramatic. It wouldn't let me roll the die. What the hell's going on? For 13 points of damage from a critical strike.
I'm down.
Oh God.
Not one knoll has been hit.
Just to recap, you hit me with the max damage on the last Gnolling. Now you hit a crit on this one, right?
That is correct, yes, which does double the weapon damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. Dice control a lot about the game, unfortunately. So it is Noel B's turn. Since Kurnak went down, he's going to move up here. They don't seem that organized. He just lunges forward and lashes out at Morphe with his attack. That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
God.
For 4 points of damage. And that brings us to Greco. You're up.
Come on,
Alright.
I
Rico.
like to work with this.
Going into a rage. Hold on
All
a
right.
second. Let me just click it.
You're not flanking, though, because Kurnak is unconscious.
Right. Okay, so entering a rage and
Is there
coming
enough?
in with
Question real quick: is there enough room next to Noel B to go over there to flank? Because it looks like there's half a square.
No, then
Yeah,
you're
that would be
also-
that'd be
Oh,
fine.
okay.
You mean a cross with Morphe?
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
here.
I'd allow that. Sure.
All right, cool. Okay, so attacking with advantage over here with my maul.
Yes.
Sorry, I have too many tabs open here. I gotta close that one. Okay. All right. A 1. 19.
God, we're rolling like
There
crap.
we go.
19 hits.
Nice.
All right. For damage, 7.
All right. All right. Your maul strikes him in the back. He winces and lets out a yip at the crushing blow from your hammer. But he does not fall.
That's my turn.
All right. Next is Noel D, the one directly beneath Morphe. So he will also attack Morphe with a 22 to hit
Good grief. Yeah, that hits.
for 5 points of damage. Their erratic and wild movements make them a very difficult opponent for you guys to fight. Quite different than anything that you faced before. They thrash around like wild animals more than seasoned combatants. Back to the top of the round, it is Kurnak. Can I get a death save, please, Curtis?
Mm-hmm. I gotta remember how to do this. I'm never usually on the ground. I think I just hit this. 19.
I'm sure Trevor knows.
Take it
19.
easy there.
Sorry, I just go with the guy with experience, right? All right, a successful death save. That brings us to Blanton.
All right. Can I
Excuse me.
so thinking ahead, I'd like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I tuck in right here?
Yes.
Okay. So with that, I will. Who's this in between Greco and Mora? Whoever that is, whatever Null that is, I'll attack that Null.
That is
Noel
Noel
B.
B.
Null B.
Just real quick for you guys. So the stone, like the stone that Blanton and Greco are next to, would basically be rubble. So it doesn't impede progress. Like you could move over it, but it would be difficult terrain. So double movement to move over those areas.
Could
It would give
I
you high
sneak-
ground though.
could I potentially next sneak through here? Could I fit through here?
You could fit through there. It would be difficult terrain, so double. You could only move half as far.
Okay.
And if it depends on your stealth roll whether or not you could get out of their line of vision or not, line of sight.
Okay. So for now, I'm going to attack Noel B, a crossbow. 23 to hit.
That hits.
With a whopping 6 damage.
Take it.
Yeah, but he's already been damaged by Greco, so that damage does add to what he's already taken. As your arrow sinks into his flesh, you see him stumble slightly from the wound, but he does not fall. Is that your turn?
I don't believe I can do anything else at this point, so correct.
All right. That brings us to Noel C, which is the one with the hunter's mark on it. Now Greco's right next to him, so he turns and lashes out at Greco with a 23 to hit. Wow.
Oof.
For 9 points of damage, but it is mundane damage, Bill, so that's halved from your rage.
Okay. So what would half be? 5 or 4?
We'd round up. Curtis, do you remember, were we rounding up or rounding down with
on the damage? We were just always taking the one up. We were rounding up.
Okay, rounding up.
5 damage.
So 5, yeah.
Got it.
But that works in our advantage when it's us dealing the damage too.
Yeah, it's always the same. Right. Noel A. 3 feet. Noel A is going to. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta move. For some reason. Okay.
Where the hell's he going?
No.
Isn't that a cliff?
I don't know. It won't let me move him around. Like the drag and drop.
Where do you want to go?
Working.
Where do you want to go?
On top of Kurnak.
On top of Kurnak? Okay. And then Noel D was here, right?
Noel D was up 1.
Oh, what?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's where
that was
B
the one
was.
that he just moved.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Noel D
Okay, so
was next to me.
Kurnak is unconscious.
No, not true.
Noel A was next to
He
you.
was next to you.
Noel A was down on the bottom
Okay.
and D was above A. So D is right
Okay.
here.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so D is there and A is there. Okay. There you
So A should have been standing over Kurnak's corpse because
He is.
Kurnak
Yep.
is unconscious. He can occupy his. Okay.
go. Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. I think it's an internet problem on my end that is making it where I am having trouble moving icons around. So
Just move
Pull
on
it
to
to the
that.
front,
Maybe.
to the top.
I don't know if
He
I can
will-
put him to the top.
Noel A will attack Rico again with a 16 to hit.
So yes, that hits.
All right. For 7 points of damage.
Ouch.
And that's
So-
Monday.
Half. So 4.
Yeah. All right. And that brings us to Moraphe.
I'm going to attack Noel, whatever's in the middle here. This B. This one.
All right.
With my quarterstaff. 23 to hit. Oh, I give it advantage, right? Because Greco's there.
Yes.
Just in case. Nope. So 23 to hit. That's 6 damage to him.
All right.
Is he still up?
He is. Your staff cracks down upon his head. He yelps the impact of the blow and wobbles, but does not fall. Looks like he's close, though.
I'm going to expend my next focus and do another Fury of Blows, which is 2 unarmed strikes. First one to him with advantage. Ugh. 12 to hit is the highest.
Misses.
15 or 19.
Those hit.
Okay. And that's 5 more points of damage to him.
All right. This time when that was punch damage, right, Jesse?
Yeah, that's bone fists.
All right. You throw a punch. The first one, he moves out of the way, but he exposes his ribs with the second one. Your second blow lands solid on his ribs. You hear a crunch as his ribs are shoved into his organs, and he collapses to the ground, dead.
He dead. He gone.
Is that your turn?
Not laughing now, are you?
He is not. Is that your turn, Jesse?
That is it.
Okay. Decimor.
Okay, I would not have advantage if I moved up on B. Is that B? What is this guy about down here? A. Okay. Here, right? That's not going to give me advantage with these guys on diagonals on him, right? Yeah.
Right.
All right. So I'm going to stick with I'm going to move over here. I'm going to use my hunter's mark now that this guy's out of the way, and I can kind of get a clear shot to Knoll C. Once again, crossbow. Once, fuck. Oh, sorry. 14 to hit.
14
I
misses.
can't not swear. All right, I'm gonna take another shot. Oh my god.
13 also misses.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. That's you know what? What I move 5. I'll move here. All right, that's my turn.
All right. That brings us to Knoll E. Let's see if I can move him.
Crap.
Okay, it worked. All right. He dashes.
Is he not?
In between. Hold on. Bill, you will get an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity on him, and so will Blanton as he moves through the squares.
So, does that mean I attack right now? Or
That's a regular attack, yeah. So as he leaves your threatened area, he provokes an attack of opportunity.
so just attack, just swing with my maw?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. 18?
That hits.
8 damage.
God, there's another
Actually-
one over there.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. I guess that's right. Is that right? Is it giving me my +2 for rage?
No, you have to add that in manually.
Oh, so 10.
10. All right. Yeah, we're not exactly sure why it works that way, but for some reason,
Yeah.
it doesn't add rage damage in.
So now I should attack.
Yeah, go ahead, Nate.
Where was he that Blanton gets a? I missed that.
Diagonal.
7.
So do you see where the
Oh.
knoll with the black ring around it was? He had to move through that
Yeah.
square. So Blanton and Greco are the two that he left their threatened areas.
Yeah, 7, so that's a miss.
That's a
Mhm.
miss. Okay.
Shoot.
Now that he's up
He
there,
didn't-
he's going to
Okay.
lunge himself at Decimor. with a 10 to strike.
That's a miss.
All right. So that brings us to Greco.
How did that one not pass by me?
He didn't pass your.
He didn't
Leave
leave
your
your
range.
threatened area. He moved into
Oh, he
it,
didn't
but he-
leave
Same
the
with
threatened
me.
area. Okay. Okay.
Can I move
Gotcha. Oh, he was
around
underneath. Okay, gotcha.
to here? Or is that
Yeah, you're
gonna
gonna
not-
take a. That's an attack. of opportunity
you
for-
can't leave Noel C's threatened area without provoking an attack.
Okay, then I'll attack Null C.
Okay.
But there's no
No advantage.
there's nobody beneath me, so he can move into that
No.
spot, right? Diagonally?
No lay is there. No lay is on top of you. I believe.
No, underneath of me. He can move underneath of me.
Underneath of you.
Knoll A is there.
Yes, he could
No,
move in
not
between
in the
Noel.
same
Noel
fucking
A
spot
yeah,
as
Noel
me.
C.
The
Yeah.
square under me.
I could go
No,
here.
I know.
I understand now.
Yes. He
But
could,
either way-
but then he would
Diagonally,
be
yes.
flanked
I'd be
by
flanked there. So
Yeah.
I'm attacking Null C
All right.
with my maul. And that's a miss, a 7.
That is a miss.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. That brings us to Noel D, who will attack Morafay again. This time with a 22 to hit
God. Yep.
for 7 points of damage.
Jeez.
Oops. Okay.
All right. Back to the top of the round. Kornak, can I get another death save?
3.
That is a failure. All right. Blanton, you're up.
Because Decimor is right here, I can't sneak around over here and flank Noel E, can I?
Yeah, you can move through Decimor's square. You can move through friendly squares just as long as they let you. So
Okay.
I don't think Trevor would stop you for any reason.
All right.
No.
So I will go there and attack Noel E with advantage.
Yes. Okay.
First roll is a 14.
Okay.
Oh, God. An 8.
Unfortunately, both of those miss.
Dang it. And if I move out of there, then is that an attack? It
Yes.
gives no E opportunity, right?
Yes, if you move out of his threat area, correct.
Okay, so I can't move really at all. Okay.
Actually, give me just 1 second to look at it. Yeah, you have cunning action. So you
So I
can
can
disengage as a,
Disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
you can only move 5 feet, but that's enough to get you out of the threatened area.
Okay, I'll just go here then.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's your turn.
Yep.
All right. Now it's Noel C. He will lunge at Greco again with a natural 20. For 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
So 5.
Correct.
Ooh. Jesus.
Now, Null A. Where's Null A?
He's underneath
Under
underneath me.
Coronac.
Coronac. He's
Oh,
here.
they're like piled up. Okay, I got it. Got it.
Coronac. Yeah, there's no way.
All right.
Can we just remove Null, the dead Null B? Just put him on.
Yeah,
the side?
let's do that. That'll make it a little easier for everyone.
We know where he was.
You know where he's at. He ain't sneaking off. I'm gonna go for help, guys. All right. He's gonna attack Decimor
Super.
with an 18 to strike
That hits.
for 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Okay.
All right. Moraphe, your turn.
I'm trying to figure something out here. I have a special ability called Uncanny Metabolism that allows me to regain focus point and hit points. It says when you roll initiative, you can regain blah, blah, blah. Is that only during the initiative roll, or is that like once initiative is rolled?
I don't know off the top of my head. Let me look.
Okay.
What kind of ability is that?
It's a special, it's a monk ability.
I mean, under actions, what type of action is it? Or is it somewhere else?
It's actions in combat. It's listed as a special. And it resets on a long rest.
I'd say it's something you should have done that when you rolled initiative, but if you want to do it
Well,
now,
I had full health and
all your points.
we don't have
right?
an.
When you roll initiative.
So-
it's weird that it has that disclaimer when you roll initiative.
Well, then I'll play it as that and just attack Knoll E.
Okay.
No,
E is the one next to Decimor?
this one here.
Okay.
That's the one you said was wearing the necklace, right?
Correct.
All right. Oh my gosh. 13.
Oh, that
And
misses.
then unarmed strike. 15.
That hits.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Cool. 3 points.
All right.
Which one was that?
E,
No, E, the one that's next to you.
Okay.
this one.
That's who's got the necklace too. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have one more flurry, Jesse, or
No, but crap. I should have. Dang it. I was so distracted by I meant to move. Oh,
you still have?
I
your
was going to
movement?
move here so I could flank. I know. I was going to do it before I attacked
Oh.
to get.
I got you. I got you.
Well, if you stay where you are, I'll be flanking A.
Move where you want to move.
Who's. It's going to be more effective on the barbarian. Sorry, Trevor. All right, I stay there.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yep.
All right. Decimor.
All right. Well, I'll just make my own flank there, Jesse. I can move here, right? Can I move there? Is there enough room to get in behind him or no?
Yeah.
You'll be moving out of A's threat, so he'll get an
Oh,
attack
yeah,
of
that's true. The A is there. All right, and A I don't have advantage on because he's not. He's just even though he's flanked with these guys, he's not flanked with me.
Correct. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
He's pretty flanked, but okay.
Well, it's supposed to be on
Yeah.
opposing sides of him, you know.
Yeah, no, I that's what I figured. All right. How's A looking here? Or A and E?
No, A has not been injured yet.
Okay, E has. Oops, I didn't mean to lock him.
No, E is the one that's barrier.
Yeah, A's gonna have advantage. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go with E, and I'm going to attack with short sword. Come on, baby. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. For 6 points of damage.
All right.
And then I am going to cast Ensnaring Strike on him. He has to make a strength saving throw. A large or larger creature has advantage. I don't know if this is a large creature. I mean, 7 feet. I don't know if that's large. You tell me.
He is
his
not
strength.
large. He's
Okay,
tall, but
strength-
he's not like the large category.
Okay.
Large category, he would take
Yeah.
up 4 squares.
Ogre. Yeah.
Ogres are large. Yeah. Size cap.
So strength saving throw of 11 or better.
All right. Let's roll. He rolls a 14 for strength.
Shit. All right. No, he gets out of that. All right. That's my spell too. Shit, that's a spell slot. Damn it.
All right. He's wobbling from that attack though. That almost
Yeah,
finished him.
that's it for me.
All right. So that is next up is Noel E. He will attack Decimor again
Should have just hit him again.
with a 9.
9 misses.
All right. That brings us to Grigo.
All right. It's A, right, underneath there. So
Yeah, A is under.
I will attack with advantage.
All right.
Attack or roll number 1. Can't see it. 9. Roll number 2. 13.
Unfortunately, a 13 misses.
That's my turn.
All right. Brings us to Noel D. Who attack Orphe with a 13 to strike.
Oh, thank God that misses.
All right. Back to the top of the round. Coronac, can I get another death save, please?
Sure. 2.
Ooh.
Oh God! Oh no!
That's
Where this
two,
saves?
2 death saves to 1 success.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Blanton.
I'll step back here. Attack E with advantage. Oh, come on, baby.
I'll just wait for our healer to help me. Oh wait.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Let's finish this bastard.
And you get your sneak attack damage because he's flanked.
So that means, well, I got a 5 on my first roll. Oh, and then I can add. Do I need to roll again, or does that finish him?
You add your sneak attack damage to that.
So 5 plus 3, 8.
All right. On Noel E. With that, you dash in behind him and strike him right in his spine with your sword. He lets out a very sharp yelp and collapses to the ground, dead.
As he's falling, I reach out and just snap that necklace right off him.
All right.
While
yeah,
he's
a
can I do
dexterity.
that? Dexterity. Okay. Da, 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 da. 21.
All right. Yeah, you reach out, and as he's collapsing to the ground, you just grab it and slide it off of his long neck over his relatively small pinhead, and the necklace is now in your grasp.
Okay. I'm gonna step into hit. Can I? If I move there, would that give be able to attack me?
A would be able to attack you, yes.
Well, he might move anyway. So
I'm gonna take a chance and move here and help Morphe get advantage. Or no, that doesn't do that. What am I thinking? So I don't really have any benefit to move.
Yeah, you're probably fine where you're at, Nate.
Yeah, I'll just stay there.
All right. All right. That brings us to Noel C. Noel C will attack Greco again because he's the only one within range. That is a 10 to strike.
Miss.
All right. Next is Noel A. Noel A will attack Decimor with an 8.
that is a miss. Swing and a miss.
All right. And that brings us to Morphe.
Sorry, I am going to. All right, so technically, I have a potion which is completely useless to me.
Right now, it is, yes.
So I'm gonna.
How? Well, we can't speak, right?
Yeah, you guys can talk to each other, just within reason.
Oh,
you know,
really? That
you can shout something out in combat. Just you can't.
all
have
right?
a
I see
tree-
more just pulling out the. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's better.
When I can't use it, so it doesn't matter. All right, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna hit Noel D, or attempt to hit Noel D with the quarterstaff.
All right.
Shit. That's Wait, no.
Shoot.
Wait. Yes. Sorry. Wait. Yes. Sorry. That was just a 6. So that was nothing. And I'll just swing with an unarmed strike then.
All right.
Which is also 8. That's it.
Decimor, you're up.
Okay, I will.
Shoot.
What am I going to do here?
Dang it.
This is advantage now on this guy. Nope, but I have to. I am going to cast. This is an action too. Spare the Dying on Koronak.
All right.
Bring him back to 0 hit points. And he is conscious.
All right.
Wake up, my friend.
So how do I do
Back
that?
to it.
Just put yourself
go
at
for the-
1, Curtis.
1.
You're not at 1, but that's the only way to kind of do it with the digital version.
Okay. Okay.
And that is, I'm going to stick where I am, keep advantage on this guy on A, and I think 15. How many squares are here? This is, I can only go 15, right? because of this
if
terrain,
you move,
right?
yeah, but
5,
you'll
10.
provoke from A.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am anyway. Okay, I'm done.
That was a standard action, right? To do.
That's a standard action. Yep.
You still have your
Oh.
crossbow in your offhand if you wanted to.
I think that only works if I attack, though, isn't it? Don't I get
right,
like 2 attacks?
Round. Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
get
if
what
I
you're
take
saying.
any other action other than using the crossbow, I can't use the crossbow again.
Right. No, you're right.
Believe. That's
Okay.
the way it goes.
You're gonna stay there then.
Yes.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I haven't been doing. I have Vex on these things too, and I have advantage on the next attack if I hit any one of them. So on the next attack,
Vex?
so I gotta pay attention to that. Yeah. Shit. Shoot.
What is Vex?
I don't know. It says Vex hand crossbow. If you hit a creature with a hand crossbow and deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack.
24 rules stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's
Why don't I have that on here?
Because you can't take
Because
it
we
off.
can't get rid of it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
Yes, we
That's
petitioned them, and they told them to get lost.
Okay.
all right. Grigo, you're up.
Okay. So, let me think here.
While you're thinking, Bill,
A or C? Who looks worse off? Anybody taking damage yet?
No, A and C have both not taken any damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack C.
All right.
So swinging with the maul. Jesus, 11.
That misses
Bad dice day for me.
for everyone. Oh my gosh. This has been a fine example of how dice can change an encounter.
I think after we beat the ogre so easily last time, Joe decided to kick us in the tail end.
No, I have no control over how dice roll.
So I'm all set.
All right. That brings us to Noel D, who will attack Morafay with a 17.
Hits.
For 6 points of damage.
Mm,
I'm down.
knew
All
it.
right.
Knew it.
Back to the top of the round. Coronac is unconscious but no longer dying. So that brings us to Blanton.
So I can't do anything?
You're unconscious. Spare the Dying doesn't. It just stabilizes you.
Keeps you from dying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it just means you won't die from your death save rolls.
Right.
But I get to keep having as much fun as I've been having.
Join the club, my friend.
Before I go, there's 3 Knolls left. This could take a while. We're at almost
Noel Redding.
11, and I hate
No
to
Gallagher.
say to pause during combat, but Bill, what do you think?
About
Keep them going.
Call
You want
it
to
a
keep
night.
playing?
yeah, let's finish the encounter, I guess.
Okay.
It is taking a while though, but
Sorry, guys. It wasn't designed to take this long.
I know it's just all these crappy rolls.
No, we just
Yep.
sucked in it.
All right, I'm gonna shoot. So A is still underneath Coronac, right? Or
Yes.
over Coronac, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna shoot at A. 14.
All right. 14 will miss.
Goes right through and hits C. Smack in the eyes.
I'm gonna move. If I move here, that gives D and A can attack me right now.
Yes.
Just trying to give someone an advantage here, but I don't think I can.
Well, the only thing you can do for advantage is come up on somebody. I mean, you got to be on the other side of something that can attack you, basically.
Right. I think I gotta stay where I am.
Okay. All right. That
At
brings
this
us
point,
to-
since you're still full, you have more hit points than me. Just pointing that out. So like you like absorbing some blows would not necessarily be a terrible idea.
No, I know that. I'm just, I mean, but to put myself into 2 attacks, I don't have a lot of points. I mean, that could put me down.
I have half as many points as you right
And to
now.
put me down, I think we're all hurting. So I think I better stay as full as I can.
Okay.
Right, Noel C is going to attack Rico with a 12.
Miss.
All right. Noel A will attack Decimor with a 10.
Miss.
That brings us to Mora Fey. Can I get a death save, please, Jesse?
Can the dead die? Nice.
19.
Death save.
Nice.
Decimor, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go after A here with now. I can do the same thing with the short. Is it only the crossbows that I can hit twice with? Or
No,
is the short
it's
sword
whatever
the same
weapons
thing?
you haven't. If you have
Right.
light weapons,
Okay.
a light weapon.
All right.
Light weapons.
All right, it doesn't really make a difference. All the same damage, all the things. And so I'll hit him with a crossbow once.
Okay.
Oh my god!
What are you attacking?
Wait a minute. Do I have a? Oh, I.
You have
oh no,
advantage.
Mora's
Advantage.
down. I don't. No, Mora's down. I don't have advantage.
Oh,
There's
that's
no
right.
advantage there.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Uh,
Shit.
Okay, I'll hit it again. Oh, wait a minute. Can I hit it again? Yeah, I can hit it again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, finally. 20. Dirty 20.
20 does hit. And that's on A.
That's on A.
I mean,
4 damage. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do I have anything as a bonus action here?
you could have moved on the other side of it and flanked it with Greco.
What are you talking about?
The one that you're attacking.
Yeah, I could have. I didn't, but whatever. Because I was thinking the Mora was there, and then when it was my turn, I forgot. So whatever. And Kornak being at 0 is not. No, never mind. Okay.
He's not threatening anything right now.
Yeah, I am gonna move over here now, though. Now the post attack.
Okay.
I mean,
To give Greco advantage.
your turn's not over.
What?
I think Joe would give you the extra advantage roll, but I don't know, Joe.
Well, he
Why?
hit anyways, right?
Yeah, I did hit.
He hit. So
I
He
missed
hit
the
with
first
one
one. I hit the second one. Yeah.
Oh, right.
There's only
But
you
he
damn it.
could
That
have
was the
rolled
worst, worst part about
Yeah.
what's
and he
up?
could have crit.
Well, yeah, but I didn't.
Is that your turn,
I-
Decimor?
Mistake.
Let's move
Yeah,
it
that's my
along. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm starting to feel bad about going over time. Rico, you're up. You have
All right,
advantage over
Yep,
A.
I'll
if
attack
you want.
A. Here we go. Let's get a good roll. Damn it.
All right.
12. Oh, actually, I can roll again.
Come
There
on,
we go.
baby. There you
That's
go.
yeah,
Boom.
all right.
Nat 20. All right.
I gotta
Nat
remember
20
that.
hits and you double the damage die. If it doesn't do it automatically,
Should.
All right. So,
it should.
yeah, doubled it.
Okay.
So then I add 2 more to that, right?
Yes.
So that's 19 damage.
19
Hell
points of
yeah.
damage.
To A?
Yes.
All right. Well, he had 18 hit points. So you bring your hammer down on top of his head and squish it like an overripe tomato, collapsing into
Finally, a good roll.
Great
And
gold
I just
silver hammer came down upon his head. Do-do-do-do-do.
And I then turn to see and roar in an intimidating act.
The remaining gnolls giggle uncomfortably. All right. Is that your turn, Bill?
Yep.
All right. That brings us to Gnoll D, who will now attack Decimor.
Well, nobody else there.
With a 15 to hit
That just hits.
for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Cornac is still unconscious, so we are at Blanton.
All right.
Just straddle
Over
Coronac
here.
and get in there.
Yo,
Yeah, I can't move in and get any good position on anybody, but I'll fire at C from here
All right.
over
Well-
Kurnak.
You couldn't he go all the way through down the middle to the other side?
Yes. Well,
Wait.
if
Over Coronac and Mora. Yeah.
but if he left D's threatened area, D would get an attack of opportunity. You mean if trying to get flank with you?
Oh,
on C?
because right,
He would go through
He
C
would
and
leave
D.
D or C. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Both of them, actually.
And
Okay, what
I
was your hit?
rolled
What was your?
a 13? Which I know is
That
a miss.
misses, unfortunately.
Or he could go around. He could go around me the other side.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's slower though. He can only go.
But it would take forever because I can only go 3.
You can only
steps
get
at a
on the
time.
rock, and then it would be another turn
okay.
to get around you.
Might as well attack. Yeah. So I'm gonna just go right here.
All right. That's your turn, Nate?
Yeah.
All right. Noel C will attack Greco again with a 13.
13 is my armor class, so that hits, right?
Yes, correct. For 3 points of damage.
All right, so I lose 2. Down to 5.
Wow, you got a lot of points. Good.
All right. Mora Faye. Death save, please.
Just keep. 1-1. Okay. Damn it.
All right. Failure. That brings us to Decimor.
I'm gonna hit Noel C with the crossbow.
All right.
That's a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
For 5 points of damage, plus because he is marked, that is like what, a 1d6?
Yes.
So 5 plus 5, 10 points to him.
Your
And
arrow strikes through, causing him to wince and yelp in pain.
and I'm gonna hit him again.
All right.
Yeah,
I like your confidence.
with a 19.
Yeah.
You did
I'm
it.
gonna hit him again
Nice.
for 7 points of damage plus 5 points. That's 12 points of damage.
That arrow flies across the battlefield, striking his eye. piercing
That's
into
what I was
his
aiming
brain
for.
and poking out the other side as he yelps and collapses to the ground. Null C is dead.
And I will stick where I am, obviously.
All right. Grigo, you're up.
So now I can come around here
Yep.
and attack Null D.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes, with
Roll
advantage.
number 1. Oof, a 1. Roll number 2. 17.
17 hits.
And for damage, 8 total damage.
All right. Your hammer strikes him, dealing the first damage of the round to it. He is injured, but not dead.
All set.
All right. He is going to attack Decimor again with a 12 to strike.
Miss, mein Freund.
Okay. That takes to the top of the round. Quarterneck just chilling. Blanton, you're up.
I'm gonna come right here. Oh shoot! I just realized that I have a potion of healing which won't work on Mora. So I'll just stay here and give it to Kuranak.
All
Okay,
right.
Cool. That's what I was going to do.
It is it's a greater potion of healing. So what does that do? 1 charge healing consumable. Let's see what it says.
You guys, does anybody remember? It's a D8 plus 2 for a standard, right?
You regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points when you drink this potion.
Okay.
Four,
Roll
4d4.
plus 4.
Wow. Nice.
Eight plus 4, so 12.
Yeah.
And then the one
Plus
that
4.
I had was an imaginary one, so really that just puts me at 12.
Correct.
It was 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
40,
that's what he
40
did. You got 8 on the
Oh, okay.
44.
Okay.
plus 4.
Cool.
Solid.
All right. Is that your turn, Blanton?
Yes.
All right. That brings us to Mora Fey. That save, please, Jesse.
Come on.
Yeah. Fortunately,
Well, it's
he's
nice.
already.
It's been fun, guys.
Yikes. All right, Decimor.
That's 2, right? 2 and 1?
No, 1 is a critical failure. Mora is dead.
Dead.
We'll deal with that later.
So Spare the Dying doesn't bring her
Not from Dead.
them back? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell?
If only we had some balm.
It's
Or
It's
salve.
part of the game. We're all right.
All right. I'm gonna attack Null D.
All right.
That's
You have
19 to hit.
advantage to Greco.
Oh, I do. Okay. Well, it's
Yep.
19. I'll hit it again though.
9 as well, yeah.
Shits and giggles.
Just get a
Okay,
20.
24 to hit.
All right. Question: did you want to
wasn't
use your
sure.
bonus action to shift the hunter's mark over to it?
I mean, I suppose I probably should do that. Yeah, I forgot about that because the other guy's gone. Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Okay. So that'll take your bonus action to move it, but you hit with your attack. So you can roll your damage
So it's
plus
24. So now that's 9 plus 1d6, right?
Mhm.
9 and 5's 14 points of damage on that one.
Did you say 14?
14.
All right. Well, it had exactly 14 hit points left. So Your arrow flies across, striking it in the neck, flying out the other side. It attempts to laugh, but it sounds like a gurgling mess as it collapses to the ground and dies. With that, everyone, we are well over our time limit. Apologies to the players. Dice were just not in our favor this game, but please join us next time. If you want to find out why is there another Thaddeus, the same person they talked to outside.
We'll avenge you, Mora.
If you want to find out whether Mora will be moving on or rejoining us next game, find out.
Will it be more Mora
on the next exciting episode of the Four Horsemen Test Allegiance Quest. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.
See ya.